Protect Social Security. Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren said risk protected for 75 years. Also, let's increase it to $2,400. Now, I'm going to tell you what I am hearing. I work with some representatives and how Kevin McCarthy, remember, he made it clear, I'm not going to cut it. And I might be open to this, Bernie and Elizabeth, but how are we going to solve this? So I'm going to jump into that. Also, real quickly in this video, towards the end, stay tuned. Was there UFOs in the sky? Well, Biden said in a public statement today, he shot down the 3 objects, right? And on his orders, these were my orders. I'm not messing around. It cost, take a guess how much you think it cost. He used 4 missiles, $400,000 to shoot down. So he says they were not UFOs or from foreign countries. But I'd like to hear from your comments. Do you think it's true? Was there UFOs or was it from foreign countries or something spying on us? Let me jump into Social Security. First of all, I hope you're having a great Thursday. It's nice to be back and do a video. Now, I'm seeing a lot of, this is a kind of a hot topic on Social Security. Now, if you're getting close to collecting Social Security, you might want to pay attention. Or even if you're not getting close, you might want to just tune in for a little bit and also a chance to win. I will give out $25 if we get 75 likes in this video. So let's do it. All right, so let me read this. Senator Sanders... Senator Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, they introduced a bill to extend Social Security through 2096. All right, and so 2096, that's 75 years. They also propose expanding benefits by $2,400 a year. Leave in the comments, but how are they going to work this out? So Kevin McCarthy says, okay, I'm on board. And this is the new House Speaker who's Republican. Also, stay tuned. Because there's another person that's involved on this that doesn't want to see any of this happen. So we'll jump into that too. All right, well, so here's how they're going to do it. So what they want to do is increase taxation over $250,000. He says, bada boom, bada bing, Bernie Sanders. He didn't say bada boom, bada bang, but Elizabeth Warren said that's how we're going to do it. So Kevin McCarthy didn't say okay or no, but he's open to it. So you see, we have a new House versus, well, I don't want to get into Nancy Pelosi. At least he's Republican. He's open for it. Now, I think everybody wants to do something with Social Security. I think both sides. Now, however, this Rick Scott guy out of Florida, he had a system, it was a 12-point system that would like kind of just go off in the sunset. No more Social Security and Medicare. So we don't want that, right? But then he turned around and said, no, this wasn't true. This is Rick Scott, senator from Florida. So, but he also said that he didn't want to see any more PUA, unemployment. Remember when we were starting to open up and he's like, no, that's enough. So, you know, right now, Rick Scott's not well liked by his own party or a lot of people. But he didn't say he was totally against it either. So hopefully they'll work this out. So this comes as a Biden has ramped up the attacks. Remember on his State of the Union address? This comes, like I said, on the GOP over the past comments suggesting to cut Social Security and Medicare. Now, again, he's referring to this guy, Rick Scott. This Rick Scott, he's not a friend of mine right now. But anyhow, there's some Republicans like to see it go away. But Kevin McCarthy stated he's not one. Trump, former president, says, well, we got to fix it. So this is what we have. Now, the sources that I'm talking to are saying this looks really promising that something's going to happen sooner than later. Now, for at least extending it to 75 years, and there might be an increase. And another thing they need to increase too is if you're working at 62 and your class Social Security, you're only allowed to make $22,000. Check my notes. I think it's $22,000. They want to extend that to like $60,000, $50,000. So, because there's people at 60. If the way we're going with Social Security and food prices and et cetera and gas prices, right? If you're fortunate not to work that much, well, you should be able to make whatever you want at 62, just like full retirement. So I feel they need to go ahead and knock that one down as well. Are you with me? So if you're 62, collect Social Security, make whatever you want. I mean, come on. You'll be able to work and collect Social Security. So anyhow, this is what's happening right now. So now what do you think about these objects now? Again, it cost $400,000. I checked my notes. Yes, $400,000 shoot. It took 4 missiles. Do you think it had something to do with China and the spy? Or no, it was just some objects in the sky. So hopefully we get more clarifications. But Biden did said in a public statement that he shot him down. He got him down. He gave the order, and you know, I'm the sheriff in town and whatnot. And so, I'm curious to see what you guys think on all this. Also, leave me your comments on the Social Security. You know, is that the right way to go? Taxing over 250,000. Is there other ways? Are they going to continue going back? I do know this. The people I'm talking to are saying something's going to happen. They know. Believe me, they know something should happen very quick. Now, if you're not on Social Security and you're getting closer and closer into work, and make sure you have more money put away in a 401k, IRA, Roth. There's nothing wrong. Best investment. And it's on paper if you're young. Plus, if you're under 40, it's just on paper with the stock market, so don't worry about it. And just put it away, and you have more money other than Social Security. I have a good feeling that something like this, you know, I only come out with videos when I get some good information that something's going to happen. Hey, I want to thank you for tuning into this video. I greatly appreciate. Remember, let's go. I think I said 75 likes. Go 70 likes. I'll give out $25. 70 likes. And if you stay to the end, ooh, that is great. So if you stay to the end, there might be a special bonus for you guys too. All right. Hey, listen, everybody. Be safe. Say hello to somebody when you're walking by. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on this channel.